Sometimes when you see somebody climbing in a movie, they're actually crawling. Well, that's not the case here. I'm standing in the atrium of the Boulder Outlook Hotel, and this is one of the 2 bouldering rocks that they have for the use of the people who stay here. It's really a pretty situation. The pool is back there, and you can see the rooms coming out here. So you can stagger out of your bedroom and your bathroom and go ahead and have a little boulder in the morning if you wanted to. This is just part of the culture of this hotel. It's about staying in shape, which I need to work on a little more, and it's about being outdoors and just having a good time. And it's about whimsy, but not so much whimsy that this floor is not very heavily padded, which it is. So I don't have to worry. I'm standing in a pool area of the Boulder Outlook Hotel. Very pretty. There are rooms on 3 sides of it. And the bouldering rocks you saw earlier are over there. They use bromine in the pool, which gets rid of anything that little kids might have done in it, but it's easier on your skin. So it's just part of the continuing low impact philosophy that this hotel has. This is where elves would do yoga if elves did yoga, but I don't think they do. I think they get enough relaxation when they disperse into mana, into their various atoms. But I do yoga because I live in Boulder and it's almost a requirement. This is 2 stories of glass brick. It's a very relaxing place. So this is Brittany. She is part of the front desk staff at the Boulder Outlook Hotel. And Brittany, I have just one question for you. Do you think there are elves in Boulder?
Of course.
Yeah, what makes you think that?
I don't know, because Boulder's really weird.
That's a good answer.
They have a lot of people here that are really strange and unique, so why not? I guess there could be elves, there could be ogres, you never know.
Okay, and are you yourself, or have you ever been at any time, an elf?
No.
Okay, thanks very much for your time.
Welcome.
Hi, I'm sitting here with Dan King. He is the owner of the Boulder Outlook Hotel. You're the owner, right?
Well, technically, I'm the ambassador of cool. It's the only title I answer to.
Okay, so. He's the ambassador of cool, and he has the motorcycle to prove it. And I'm asking him some questions about the Boulder Outlook Hotel. They have an incredible environmental policy. They are working towards 0% waste. And you're up at about what percent now?
We're about 80 to 85%. So
yeah.
About 80 to 85% of everything we have is recycled or composted. We still have about 15% that's going to the landfill. We constantly work at getting that down.
Do you know if there are any other hotels that have that?
We're pretty far up the curve. I know there's some. I mean, there's not standard hotels like us, not bracket. I mean, there's some ecotourism sort of places that are out in the woods and stuff that may do that, but not in our type of hotel.
Okay. Which it's such a perfect reflection of Boulder as a community. The outdoor lifestyle and the concern for the planet. And which came first? Did you come up with the idea of the hotel and look around for a place to put it, or did you move to Boulder and think they need this kind of hotel?
I think it was really a natural progression for me. I've been in the hotel industry my entire career on different sides of it, up and down, and I did move to Boulder about 10 years ago. And we really love the community, and this property actually became available for sale about 6 years ago, and we saw an opportunity to try to make this hotel look and act and work like Boulder, and that made us excited, got our creative juices going. So it was really an opportunistic sort of thing.
Right. So do you have plans for the future? Are you thinking of, are there changes you want to make to this hotel, or is there going to be a Eugene, Oregon outlook at some point?
You know, we're always doing something here. We have a renovation coming up in the first couple months, and that's sort of a traditional renovation. We're always looking at what our next step is in terms of lowering our impact on the planet and how we increase our sustainability. We're currently working with this new cleaning product that uses nothing but table water. It ionizes the water and it becomes a cleaning product, and then it reverts to water. So it uses no chemicals at all.
That's wild.
So we're really excited about that. And we're always looking at new things. Long term, I've often dreamed of trying to recreate this someplace else. And I've always looked at college towns. Austin, Texas, Madison, Wisconsin, Eugene, Oregon, but that's kind of always been my thought process.
Right, yeah, it makes perfect sense. So hotels have various special rates. They have a business and AAA, and I don't know if there's a AARP, but my parents probably use it if there is. Do you guys have an Elven rate?
You know, we do have a lot of different rates. We don't officially have an Elven rate, but I have noticed that we've been giving out a lot of discounted room rates lately, and when I ask my front desk staff about it, they say something about being glamour, and that's the only explanation they can give me. So apparently we might have one.
But you just don't know it
That's
yet
right.
officially.
Just
yeah.
not officially.
Yeah, okay. All right, good to know. So it's been a pleasure talking to you today. Thank you so much for creating the Boulder Outlook Hotel. I just think it's a real enhancement and a fabulous addition to Boulder. So
Well,
good to
thank
meet
you.
you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Take care. There are tables outside the front of the Boulder Outlook Hotel. It has a thriving cafe culture. There are rental bikes, and if we pan around, you'll see why it's called the Boulder Outlook. That's it from the Boulder Outlook Hotel, the cure for the common hotel, and the place to stay if you want an authentic Boulder experience. I'm Esri Rose. Thanks very much.